2005 Toyota Tacoma Thermostat housing leaking. I sprayed some penetrant around it to help my nuts and bolts, whatever, keep it from breaking. So hopefully it'll come on loose because of the corrosion on them from the antifreeze. Put some lube on the hoses to the oil cooler. So what you want to do is get a pan underneath to catch your coolant. Remove this clamp, slide it off of there. Same thing with this one, slide it down there a little bit. Remove these lines, flip them up over here out of the way a little bit. So now you can get a clean shot at your nuts for your thermostat housing. We're replacing the whole thing, thermostat housing. Okay, I got the hoses off and I removed the nuts, okay? And hopefully I can wiggle it off, bring it over here and undo my hose clamp. Alright. I'm gonna need two hands now. Okay. Okay, the old one, the new one. I put a little bit of silicone around on my O-ring. And I also got my surface nice and cleaned up, best I can get it. I use a screwdriver, a little wire wheel, and some brake clean, clean it up. Now I should probably put some anti-seize on my studs where the threads are. Then I can put my housing in there and start my nuts and snug them up. Okay, I got thermostat housing in there, got all my nuts on, and I snugged them up and then I torqued them to 80 inch-pounds. Next I'm gonna do is get my hose on there, radiator hose on there, and put my clamp on, and then I'll do my other two little hoses with those clamps. Okay, got everything together. Then all you need to do is wait a little while for that silicone to cure a little bit, and then you can top off your coolant, and then start it up, and let it run, let it get hot, and double check your level on the coolant and radiator. Then put your cap back on, take it for a little ride around the block, and then bring it back, let it sit, let it cool off, remove the cap, and then top off your fluid, put your cap back in on it, and put some more on your reservoir. And then you'll be all set. And don't forget to put your engine cover on, and that's it. Oh yeah, and make sure you inspect for leaks. Make sure it's not leaking. Nothing worse than getting a job done and having a leak. So you might want to clean that off also, so it doesn't fool you. All right, so put your engine cover on, and then you're all set. And that's how you do the thermostat housing. If I helped you out doing this thermostat housing, that's awesome. Hopefully you can help me out by subscribing. I appreciate it. Thank you.